If you receive Supplemental Security Income, SSI, you may have noticed your benefits arriving earlier than usual this month. This isn't a mistake or glitch, but a planned move by the Social Security Administration, SSA, that's creating a mix of relief, curiosity, and some confusion. Millions of Americans depend on SSI, a federal program designed to help those with limited income who are aged, blind, or disabled, providing a crucial financial safety net. Unlike Social Security retirement benefits, which rely on work history, SSI is needs-based, aimed at ensuring no one falls below a basic standard of living. In late May 2025, the SSA announced that June's SSI payments would arrive up to a week early. This shift isn't random, but linked to calendar scheduling. Payments were moved forward to avoid weekend or holiday delays. For millions, this early arrival means catching up on overdue bills, buying essentials, or avoiding eviction. While it might seem like a minor administrative tweak, for recipients like Martha, a 68-year-old widow in rural Kentucky, it made a big difference. "I was able to get my medications earlier and avoid late rent fees," she shared. Normally, SSI payments follow a strict monthly schedule designed to evenly distribute funds and manage the enormous administrative load of hundreds of millions of payments annually. Changes to this schedule are rare, typically reserved for holidays or government interruptions. So this early payment caught many off guard. Some were thrilled, others anxious about potential disruptions next month. The SSA clarified that this is a one-time adjustment and does not affect the total amount beneficiaries receive over the year. The timing of payments is critical for recipients, many of whom budget carefully around these funds. Receiving money earlier can help some, but may disrupt others' financial planning if subsequent payments are delayed. This highlights how finely balanced and fragile the system is. Small shifts can ripple through recipients' lives and the broader local economies, especially in low-income communities where SSI benefits fuel monthly spending. Still, early payments don't address the deeper challenges SSI recipients face. The maximum SSI monthly benefit remains around $1,200 for individuals in 2025, a figure often insufficient to cover rent, let alone other living costs, especially in pricier cities. While the program adjusts for inflation annually, it has long been criticized as inadequate. Early payment tweaks are operational fixes rather than solutions to the larger problem, ensuring a livable income, affordable housing, and accessible health care for vulnerable Americans. Communication around the early payment was better managed than usual, with the SSA using websites, automated calls, and social media to inform recipients. However, misinformation spread online, with some fearing this might signal cuts or program changes. This episode underscores the importance of clear, transparent communication in maintaining trust in public institutions, especially when millions rely on these benefits for survival. The early payment also highlights advancements in government technology and payment infrastructure. Unlike other programs that have faced delays, SSI's ability to shift payment dates reflects growing administrative sophistication. But challenges remain. Many recipients lack access to online banking or rely on paper checks, which can delay receipt and raise concerns about equitable access. SSI, as a part of the broader social safety net, plays a vital role in addressing income inequality and rising living costs. The early payment shows the government can be responsive and flexible, but it also reminds us that such adjustments are small steps compared to the larger reforms needed. For now, early payments will remain rare, used only when necessary to maintain payment reliability. Looking ahead, this event could foreshadow future improvements, like real-time payments or better crisis responsiveness, as governments globally seek to modernize social welfare systems. However, any changes must be carefully balanced to avoid disrupting the fragile financial lives of beneficiaries. Ultimately, the story of early SSI payments is about more than money. It's about the intersection of government policy, technology, and human need. It highlights how small changes can profoundly impact the daily lives of millions living on the edge. For those relying on SSI, the timing of a payment can mean the difference between stability and hardship, health and crisis, dignity and despair. So, when you hear about early SSI payments, remember it's not just a scheduling shift, it's a glimpse into the ongoing challenge of providing security and fairness to America's most vulnerable citizens.